Hello, Repony. My name is Blancmark, and welcome to Smite 2. Fresh on the heels of my video about the end of Smite 1, I decided to take a look at Smite 2, see what's going on here, because I haven't actually checked it out yet until now, so I don't really know. So, I will say that I've learned a few things about this game by reading Reddit posts and shit about and other stuff from people who have actually played it, people who have also played Smite 1. And from that I hear that a lot of the game is very, of course it's unfinished, not all the gods are in there. It's also extremely unbalanced, where apparently it's either you're getting stomped real hard or you're the one doing the stomping. I guess that's pretty Smite to begin with. But the worst thing about that is basically that the game mechanics and the characters are so unbalanced that it doesn't everything feels kind of the same, right? Basically, in Smite 1 you had roles, right? The Guardian and the Mage, they used magic items. They have like magic damage. So that was it. They were magic damage. Simple as that. No matter what else you could build on them, only magic damage items. In Smite 1, if you have a warrior, an assassin, or a hunter, you would be doing physical damage. Just flat out physical damage, no matter what. In Smite 2, that is represented by the strength stat and the intelligence stat. And any character can build pretty much anything. So, the current meta, as far as I understand it, is you should basically, on every god that you have, you basically should be building auto attack, basic attack, and crit. That's it. And attack speed. That's it. Literally, the game is so unbalanced right now that nearly all ranged characters are better off using attack speed, crit, attack speed and crit for the basic attack. You will see Zeus, for example, burst you down with critical hits no matter what. Basic attack and crit mages and stuff were very rare in Smite 1 and very special, like Olaroon or something, Freya. That is now pretty much across the board now. That is what the game is now. Just you shouldn't even build defense anymore, even on tanks, because if you build it on tanks, you're just gonna get shredded anyway. Defense doesn't really do anything at the moment in this game. It's just kind of useless. There's only one who can do it really well, and that's Bacchus. Luckily, one of my favorites, but Bacchus has already been really powerful, even in Smite 1. But apparently Bacchus is king of being incredibly tanky and also incredibly good at getting kills. If you have a tank Emir versus a damage Emir is always going to work. So basically the roles are kind of blurring because of this. You could basically, it's kind of fun to basically pick any character you want, build them any way you want, and you can still make it work, even if it's not optimal. That's kind of cool. But if you think about it, at that point it's like, if you don't build crit and attack speed, you're basically fucked. So it just kind of, I don't know. It feels like a very unbalanced. It sounds like a very unbalanced mess, because I personally have not played it. And that doesn't really encourage me to play. I'm curious, but it doesn't really, you know what I mean? It just doesn't feel like Smite, and that's probably, I mean, this is Smite 2, it's not Smite, but it should be Smite, you know? I mean, I appreciate the visuals, I appreciate Unreal Engine and stuff, Unreal Engine 5, that's great, but I just wish they didn't can Smite to just build this whole thing from the ground up with this new system that's not that great. Yeah, it is in League of Legends too, but they handle it a bit better than they do in here. And they've kind of been stepping away from that model. Some old gods still have it, and some new gods still do too, but they're stepping away from the old model where, you know, you have like 2 ability scaling from physical damage and 2 ability scaling from magic damage. They don't really do that as much anymore. They're just like, you know, like this guy is tanky, for example, but, you know, is physical for the most part. And, you know, I find that to be acceptable. Like Scion, for example, in League of Legends was one of those examples. You know, he used to have 2 abilities that scaled off his AP and 2 abilities that scaled off his AD. You had to choose between, you know. Now you don't have that anymore. But like, I feel like this needs a lot of work and a lot of balancing in order to get all of that out of the way. And apparently, they laid off a bunch of their staff, so less people are working on this game. They're pumping out content, but they are also introducing a lot of bugs and a lot more spaghetti code into the game, and a lot of weird god interactions and everything. It's apparently getting worse and worse. Now, I want to take a look at the gods, because I looked at my profile and have a few of these portraits, apparently, because I have done the Divine, the Divine Legacy event. I have one title, Alpha, I don't know, because I never played in Alpha. Match history, I don't have a match history. Ascension Pass token. A token earned as a reward or a refund, allowing players to unlock one Ascension Pass of their choice. God token and a classic skin token. I don't know what any of that means, but let's have a look at the gods. Coming soon, Achilles. Okay, that is 18-2. That's the 18th. Okay, Agni, Aladdin, the Sultan, Tales of Arabia. That's a new one. Abilities from Aladdin. Free wishes. Make free wishes anytime in a match. Gain up to 2 charges of genie strength every 15 seconds. Wish. Wealth. Gain 250 gold. God kills and assists provide 100 more gold for 3 minutes. Immortality. While dead, wish to be instantly revived. Gain 75% movement speed for 10 seconds when leaving the fountain. Power. Reset ability and item cooldown. Gain 3 charges of genie strength. You get Kufic Invocation. These are the 4 abilities. Fires 5 symbols that deal magical damage. Magical damage. He's a mage, right? Does he still have a role? Doesn't say that he still has a role. Is he a mage? Level up to earn god tokens and unlock a god for free. Well, that is gems? I don't know. Dash rolls deal magic damage to enemies you pass through. Alright. Mastery. This is the Ascend for more rewards. Instantly claim character reward including the Shadow Aladdin skin and more when you purchase the Ascension Pass. So for every single hero that you can earn stuff on, you have a battle pass basically for them. You earn more rewards for leveling up. That's great, but it's also kind of, you need the pass in order to do it. You get the emotes, you get objectives destroyed, Ascension Reward Tracker details, God Assist Tracker details, Ascension Reward Tracker, Mastery Reward Heroic, that's like Legendary, level 5, Legendary skin. It's now called Onyx, Stanced Up, Opal, oh, it's Onyx or Opal. This is a free reward, this is Ascension, okay, so it's either Iridescent basically, or that. And then there's a title that you can get, another tracker, Aladdin Mastery, and Radiant, which is the new diamond. Actually, that does look pretty cool. Why not? Earn more mastery stars forever, just onto that point. Wishes come true, Fabled. Equip on God cards to display them during the loading match. Diamonds, Aladdin Mastery, Radiant. Okay, understood. That's basically how that works then. Tarasu, Anubis, Awilix is coming, Artemis is coming, blah blah blah, Bacchus. That's like that's probably on free. Yeah, that's free rotation. Hecate. Do they even have a voice thing? Magical in scaling ranged. What did it say for Aladdin? Magical hybrid scaling melee. Oh my goodness, my boy Cupid has grown up. Just have a look at Cupid's stuff. Oh. I mean, that's pretty cool. Cupid has grown up, my dudes. My god. A lot of these are still old portraits, not all of them. Hecate. Never seen her before. I mean, I've seen, like, art, but not like this. Interesting. Mage, basically. Dark Hecate. I see. That's pretty cool. Apparently Hecate is one of the better characters now as far as I read it. Mordred is also a new one that they added from the Arthurian legends. Breaker of the Round Table. He's a physical, hybrid scaling. I think he's like an assassin, but it doesn't really say assassin anymore. It's just to say he's a hybrid scaling melee and physical. I mean, this is all cool and all, but like, I mean, it's cool and all, but yeah, I mean, a couple of new characters. I mean, they have a lot of characters in here already. That's good. But like I said, they don't have every single one of them in here. Like I mean, this is only a fraction of what they had. They had over over 100 gods. This is definitely not over 100 gods. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 24, 20, yeah. That's not a lot, actually. And only, like, 3 actually new characters. Mordred is new, Hecate is new, and that's actually called her Hua Mulan, not just Mulan. Hecate is new, and Cupid has a new appearance, and then Aladdin, and that's it. That's, I mean, they are planning some new ones, but like, where's my boy Gilgamesh? Where's Ishtar? Where's I don't know. Where's Ho Yi? Where's Chang'e? Where's yeah, that's crazy. Let's see. Is there loadout? Okay, let's say I got this one because I have the this was a cross gen. It looks worse here for some reason. Okay. Special event may appear in direct purchase. These are the heroics. That's all, right? That's all that is here. That's all that's here. They get a jump stamp and a screen and whatnot. But these are all the skins that is here. This was from an event. This is from an event that they held in open beta apparently, or closed alpha maybe. And this is from the cross-gen pass. That's it. From the cross-gen stuff in Smite 1. That's all she has, aside from the masteries. That's all she has. Does Aladdin even have a skin? No, he doesn't. Just that. Does Bacchus even have a skin? Yeah, you got this from the Divine Legacy. Oh, they added this one. Okay. Because it was a cross-gen. And you still... I didn't get this skin because I didn't want to buy that pass, I think. Because I didn't care for it. Athena. Say, this one was from cross-gen, and I do have that one. The rest is not. A lot of this is still very, very early. They're focusing on god releases and stuff. Cupid doesn't even have a single skin. Oh no. Does Hecate have a skin? Oh yeah, standard. Oh yeah, Lunar Hex. Yeah, you can buy that now. Okay, cool. Does Mordred have a skin? Does he? Does he have a skin? Oh yeah, he does. The Wandering Mark at the current battle. But I don't even like it. Like, where's King Arthur? Where's Merlin? Where are they? You know, there's so many people that are missing right now. It's crazy. I mean, I'm glad they're coming, but it's like, glad more of them are coming. Artemis isn't even in the game yet. Kali. Can I search? Can I search on carry, jungle, nuker, lockdown? There's not even a single, like, there's a roles for conquest. Oh, there's at least this. Hindu gods. Agni and Ram. Yoruba. They had 2 and they now have 1. Mordor is the only Arthurian. Polynesian is Pele. No Maui yet. Chinese. Jingwei Nuan Mulan. Norse. Well, we have 4 at least. And Odin, Loki, Sol, Uller, Fenrir, Ymir. Mayas. Okay. What about Celtic? 2. No Cuchulainn though. Voodoo. No. Yeah, no Terra. No Mercury. Greek. Yeah, that's of course going to be the biggest pool they have. Like Poseidon is in there. Zeus is in there. Nemesis, Thanatos. Artemis is coming. Athena. No Arachne. No. Yeah, there's so many of them missing. Apollo. Egyptian. Of course, there's Nifra, Geb, Anubis. No Set, no, yeah, okay. And Japanese. They did add 4 Japanese gods, they just don't have Kuzenbo. They don't have Kuzenbo, sadly. And Raijin. Either. That sucks. Now this is apparently the Battle Pass, Rise to the Rise of the Gods, Collection 1. Okay, you gotta level up the Battle Pass with the collection with a Nemesis recolor skin. It looks cool, but it's still a Nemesis recolor skin. Portaled Gods. Spend to unlock next page. You have to spend money, tokens, in order to. And with the premium, you can get more. Because the next page has that skin for Mordred. As well as the ladies. Get in, loser. Amaterasu skin. Nova Hex. Oh, at least she has a kitty. That's cute, I guess. In Pursuit Tracker. Sultan's Disgraced. What is this? Poseidon. Why would you really have this as one of your first skins in Smite 2 for Poseidon? Fucking hell. Oh, I'm a bottle of hot sauce. I always hated those skins in Smite, and I hate that they're continuing it. Oh, yeah, this one is cool. It's cross-gen. This one is cool. Or cooler, I would say. Still not the greatest. I will miss my Aquaman skin. Why this? Why? Evil tears. Ha 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 ha. So that's absolutely pointless. And then the store. Here we go. Unlock any Founders Edition to instantly receive 100 diamonds per account level up to level 50. You'll also be refunded Ascension Pass tokens for any previously purchased Ascension Passes included in the edition. That's all the store is right now. This is diamonds. That's the new one. This is legacy stuff. This is legacy gems, right? These green ones are legacy gems, legacy content. Okay, you get the Night Stalker Neve skin plus the badge plus Ascension Passes for them. Night Stalker Neve skin, the Fallen Mythical Zeus skin. Do you even get this? Because this is all there is on the fucking Ultimate. Includes additional 12 alpha. First 11 additional 12 alpha gods. You'll be refunded Ascension Pass tokens. Will it actually unlock Ascension Pass? Will it actually unlock the gods as well? Or this is the store. It's just the Founders Edition. So I'm a little confused here. I went to gods and it says own all Smite gods forever. So basically that's the store. Legacy gems. 2 times all earned. Okay, yeah, but even if I... Is there no store? I mean, I guess there is no store. It makes sense. I guess aside from content from the cross-gen stuff, there is no content. Very little content in terms of skins and stuff, because there just isn't any. Like, I go to Athena, for example, I go to Loadout, and here I have that skin, like I said, but say that I go to Agni, Agni doesn't have any. So Aladdin doesn't have any. Amaterasu, this is from the cross-gen. See, and this is the problem with it, right? Look at this, right here. It requires honor roll. It requires 800. It's on sale, 33% off. 800 legacy. Well, I have more than almost 700,000, so I'm good with that. It also requires 800 diamonds, which is the new gems. I only have 5 from login. So in order to get this, I would need to spend my legacy gems as well as I need to spend my legacy gems. I have this one, but I need to spend my legacy gems as well as actual currency that I have to buy now in order to friggin' get my hands on this skin. I have to still spend money because they couldn't be bothered to just give it to you. That's what they said. It's like, you'll be able to buy legacy skins When Smite 2 releases, you can buy, like, when Smite 2 you have access to it, you can buy legacy skins from the store, right? You can buy it from the store using legacy stuff. There's barely anything in the store, only the cross-gen stuff, not any legacy stuff, only the cross-gen stuff, and you have to pay additional money in order to get your hands on it. You're literally better off just buying it in Smite. I mean, I guess not because not because you have to buy Smite gems for Smite 1 and you'll never use them in there again. So I guess buy them in here. But it's so dumb that they tell you that, oh yeah, you can do it, and then they basically like, yeah, but you have to pay extra because fuck you. Like, what is this? Didn't buy that one. That is true because I didn't care for it, but my god, it's so dumb. It's so dumb that they did that. See, these two skins as well. Like, no, you have to pay additional for it. So if I want any of these skins, I'm going to have to pay extra for it. Plus, it's never going to be every skin that I've ever had. It's going to be just a selection of cross-gen stuff. It's never going to be the rest. It's just cross-gen stuff. It's just going to be cross-gen stuff. That's it. Party animal. That's all. I have it, but it's like cross-gen stuff. Like I didn't get that, and oh, they actually have a classic one. The skin was inspired by a Smite 1 skin. Okay, so I guess that is classic skins that they were talking about. Well, this is not costing me anything. Okay. Cool. Fine, whatever. So I guess if they release a classic skin, you can buy it for just legacy. But if it's a cross-gen thing, you also have to pay extra for it. Okay, that's a slight improvement, but still, it's really, really, really bad. Plus, my thing is always getting reset. Let me just check if there's anything in any of these gods that I can actually purchase for just legacy. I don't think so, probably. Geb, nope, Geb has nothing. I miss my Robo Geb, I really do. Neef, that is only the cross-gen stuff, the Founders Pack. Ra, nope, Ra doesn't even have anything. I mean, he kind of looks a little bit better. They changed his model up a little bit. Sobek still looks the same as his derpy self. Nope, nothing. Oh my god. Don Zabra, I already checked. Izanami. I mean, Cyber Geisha, cool. Nurse Nightmare, cool. I miss my doll. My doll was creepy. I love it. This one is pretty cool, but yeah, nope. Not gonna have. Oh god. God. Oh god. I'm sorry that I'm boring you with this. I'm just really wondering, like, if I'm getting. I will miss my Prince of Darkness. I'll miss my Prince of Darkness Hades. That one was amazing. Took me a bit to get it, but just a recolor. That's all she has. Poseidon, yeah, I've already checked that. Thanatos. Divine Retribution. I mean, cool, I guess. Cosmic Executioner, and that's basically it. And Zeus just has the Dark Heart Classic. It was inspired, but was only from an event. So you're fucked. Can't get it because it's only from an event. Alright, wow. The game is barely out, and it's like, oh, it's only from an event, fuck you. Hercules. Oh, they actually modeled him after the classic Hercules skin from the one voiced by Kevin Sorbo. Falcon doesn't even have one. Celtic, the Morrigan. What about the Gothic Morrigan? Nope. Morrigan has nothing. Ah, man, I'm gonna miss my Gothic, my Twisted Metal, the Morrigan. I'm gonna miss that so much. Prismatic Gust. Why not? Hoon Bats, the Monkey. Nope, has nothing. Shock. I mean, it all looks a little bit more detailed and a little bit nicer, but it's not great. Kraken has nothing. I mean, his model looks a bit better, and it looks a bit more colorful. Bats as well. Oh god, he's even more creepy now. Great. Don't like that. I probably missed equipping a few, but it's fine. Bunny Babe. Sure, why not? Jingwei. Yeah, why not? Mulan. Oh, you could actually unmask the warrior. You can actually play her unmasked as well. Okay, I'm gonna miss her skins as well. I mean, she has one in the loadout. She has one in the cross gen. I don't know why this is not here. Oh, did they not add it yet? Oh, that's so bad. Or do I actually? No, the other ones were still there. Oh no, Mordred we already. She doesn't have any Pele. Does Pele have any? I don't remember. She looks a lot more detailed here. She looks actually. She looks beautiful. Not that she didn't before, but oh yeah, Agni doesn't even have a skin, and Ram also doesn't have a skin because he's barely out. Let's see, Yoruba. It's only going to be Yemoja. Did Yemoja have one? No, she did not. Shit. Wow. Baron Samedi didn't have one. Like some that I have a skin for, like on her, for example, I had a skin on him. And Amaterasu, I don't think I did, no. Anubis. Yeah, I did have one for Anubis here, the Hound or the Kitsune. The Blighthound or the Kitsune. I did have that. Aphrodite, I don't even know. I didn't check. Oh yeah, that one. Ares, didn't have one. Oh yeah, I have the Divine thing. Why not? Athena, have this one. I mean, why not, right? I have them. I might as well equip them. I don't like the drugs Bacchus, but whatever. Kurdanos has one, I believe. Yeah, but I don't have them. Bellona, might as well equip them. Samedi, Cabrakan, Kurdanos, Chalk didn't have one. Hercules, Hades, Geb, Fenrir, Don Zaburo, Party Animal. I remember that. Don Zaburo, Party Animal, Mulan, Hunbat, Tsunami, Jingwei, Kepri. I don't even know. No, I did not. Also gonna miss a couple of those skins. Nemesis, Nua, Neath. Also doesn't have one, I think. It's cool, but I don't know. I don't know about this. It's a lot of, you know, buy this, buy that, buy this, buy that, and it just kind of sucks. I guess if you do want all that stuff, you can buy the big packs in Smite 1, like that whole collection that they have right now, aside from the Divine something, and get the Founders Pack. And basically, you have to buy the Founders. As I understand it from the story, you have to buy the Founders Pack to actually own all of the gods. But I don't know if that actually includes all of the gods. It doesn't. It says it doesn't. An additional 12. You'll be refunded the Ascension Pass tokens for any previously purchased Ascension Passes, but it doesn't really say anything about actually unlocking all of these. Like where's Cabrakan, where's Hunbats, it doesn't say anything about unlocking those, so maybe you'll have to still buy them. Like, how much is a god to unlock right now? Say I want to buy Agni. It's 600 legacy gems. So I can buy them, but I have to spend legacy gems in order to buy them. Is that for every god, including Aladdin? Okay, 600 gems for each and every one of them. Or I can spend a whole fuck ton of money, up to like 100, to actually get all gods forever, base. Oh, this is base plus deluxe plus ultimate. Oh, okay, so for 30 bucks you can get all the gods forever. You get a founder badge, a mega fan title, and all legacy gems are times 2. So I don't know if it will double my legacy gems or if it will double them after you've earned new ones. I don't know. I'm curious about this game, but it is like it just feels like a little bit too much money, bit too much. Give me all your money, and a little bit too much. I love money, you know. It's like I don't know, guys. It's pretty bare bones. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty bare bones. Say that I changed the game mode. What do we have? We have Conquest. We have Arena, Joust, Assault. Conquest vs. AI Arena easy. Joust vs. AI Conquest Detroit Arena to practice. So custom game browser, we also have on normal queues and stuff. Said we have Assault normal, for example. Mode unlocks at level 5. Oh no. Arena. Can we play Arena at the very least? We can play a normal Arena. Okay. Well, I don't know, guys. Interesting, I guess, but it's very bare bones. It's also it's early. They're still working on it, and the game apparently needs a lot of balancing and stuff. So I don't know, guys. I'm curious, but I don't know if I'm going to play this. I don't know if I'm going to invest into this as hard as I have in Smite 1, because it kind of sucks that Smite 1 is now kind of bleh, kind of not gone, but almost on life support basically. I don't know. I would have to see how this game goes, how the future of this game is shaping to be, how Hi-Rez Studios is shaping up to be, because this may very well be their last breath until they have to close the company or something, or sell it, or I don't know. So that was a little bit of a peek, my first peek at Smite 2, the open beta, free to play, well, kind of. And yeah, I haven't played anything. I don't think I'm going to in this video. Yeah, a little bit of a peek. I don't know what to think. Not yet. I guess I'll have to actually play it and wait and see, but we'll find out, I suppose. But for now, that's it for me. There's not much else to explore here. I guess events is something to explore. Double worshippers, party up. Double worshippers when you're in a party. Nobody cares because I don't have a party. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. I should go.